Streets fighter.
Special guest in the building today. With that Marc Scorn, South London, Wandsworth Road. What you telling them, brother?
Born in the manor, Mark don't sleep. Park ghostly, stark poetry. Nana said I'm bars OD. Raw so many large doggies. No hard stove coke dog, no after those nosebleeds. My day one's number N666. Long way from mundane park runners and misfits. One day sparks flooded the district. On the monobits, harsh blood and it's crippling. Might hear it bark from afar. Round Larkles darkened for irony's sake. Marksman's unarmed. Streets fighting with parliament qualms. Magazines and newspapers, if shoe fits, big issue is hard. Trust, what a nuisance. Guns down, gloves up seems useless. Nuances only lift when shooters got a blicky. They hold it with John Lewis's. Leather in the weather isn't humid till the gun smoke skewered it. Rhyming again on the wavy beat. Wilding on them, I'll forever be informant for anti-misanthropy, anti-trident, anti-vice president. I heighten minds with indifferent vibes. When I speak, I just wanna hear silence. The streets cry tears, you can hear the pain, just listen. Last resort is to potholes where we're wishing. So I'm right back where the mic be. Lime green stogie, might need codeine. Overthinking tight beats and overdose, you know the flow's colder, bro. Rope-a-dope of lyrics talking prophecies. Muhammad, doctrines from Socrates, you're obsolete. With the green on the beat I conquer. No horse tree, I'm bonkers, you're just fossilized. Bars like giving kids crack came to monetize. My rap game swallows guys. In this cell or in this hell, mark of the beast, tell me why they're snoring still. Let them syringe you something foreign. Government been wanting to warrant the doctrine when all the quarantine fails. Weed I smoke, orange green entrails. And my queen got 4-inch heels. Proper soul food, Lauryn Hill. Streets fighter feels solemn, dog. I really saw them fields. Aha. Technicalities. Scorn Fallacies. No alias, where you at, man? Marc Scorn. Let the good times roll for them. Hey, yo, Tugs, you know they're gonna feel this one, innit? Yo, let the good times roll. That's when they profit off the lost souls. When chicks come home to roost though. Let's take it back to roots. Before Amos and good times roll. Can we let the good times roll? Can we let the good times roll? Can we let the good times roll? Let the good times roll. Mummy's getting worried, say I'm going balmy cause I hardly ever party when it's due. I'm wrapping up my targets in the stew. For the youths, compromising all my sanity is true. Me and you, not the same, I got a view. From the 6, I had a 6, I had a 6, I had a snake, had a wish, and the apple of my eye. Tryna bank on my pride, don't eat from my family tree, you'll surely die. Say my music is deep, I just think they're all shallow. Born and raised in the streets, so I'm normally paro. Raggy roads, get on top of things with Capleton songs. Open loud, sense familiar, bumping tenement yard, dog. Mentally empowered now. Steady bumping over balconies all over the town, and it's wonderful. Got a little bit of smart cash in the tune. Let the good times roll. That's when they profit off the lost souls. When chicks come home to roost though. Let's take it back to roots. Before Amos and good times roll. Can we let the good times roll? Can we let the good times roll? Let the good times roll. Let the good Education, I be spitting jeans over the Timbs, across the pavements, please know what it is. Can we breathe a little? So many tears dropping the bids. Now there's 4 tiers, top of the list. In a bubble, under rubble, where the humble never grumble. Feel a rumble in the jungle, seeing politicians bumble, way before them other rappers mumbled. So much trouble, yo. Look, freedom is a must, but it's tough when the person in the mirror you can't trust. I ain't saying I'm the greatest on the mic, but I do what these other rappers can't. Not a fact, not a bluff, but these fallacies, I can see the future at a glance. Shout out to Thugs, Marnie and Fudge. Let the good times roll when we do what we must, yo. Let the good times roll. That's when they profit off the lost souls. When chicks come home to roost though, let's take it back to roots. Before Amos and good times roll. Can we let the good times roll? Can we let the good times roll? Let the good times roll. Let the good times roll. Fallacies. Yeah. Aha. Okay. Bit of smart cash for them. When Cash met Scorn, drastic force. Yo. They say beauty's in the eye of the holder, but there's many beholders. She's been thinking about our picnic in the baby stroller. Listen lady, hold up, like target men with Zola. I hassle banks right now, kids ain't part of the quota. If my goals involved whips, chains and rollies, maybe ambition would manifest and be colder. Instead the scorn's attached to my odors, tainting stories of motherland, then way across from Angola. Now once again I'm torn, spitting righteous or spiteful shit. Is it my fault if women look at me and think what might have been? Never had to beg, dog, get invited in. They say the raggedy cloth I'm cut from's a different lint. On them 1-0 bits, nighttime gets violent, king. Bye-bye when the barrel spins, sitting on the fence, waiting for someone to tag me in. I remember back when having a halo was relevant. The stars shoot, leave you where stars shoot, I promise it. You'll be sky high when rockets fly like Wallowitz. Overdose on opiates, the chromosomes known to favor hollow tips. Over Ropadope, fist fighting deaded it. Forever blowing my trumpet, setting stone the abundance of admiration and loving. Showing trust cause of hunches, these are just my assumptions. Hold me down for discussion, our spirits match to the junction. But why is the energy sunken? You look so gorgeous in heels, so genuine. I'm just trying to show you the deal. You're right boo, fallacies, dark and surreal. You say it's hard, trying to find a guy who's smart, cash for real. Now imagine Marc Scorn in his food. He was about to say, imagine Marc Scorn in his feels.
I used to like people dark, couple fickle, couple calm. A couple nickels, couple qualms. A couple hiccups, I buckled, chuckled and laughed. He's been saying stay humble, simple and scarred. What the fuck? Ever seen a kid get ducked down in a bumper car? We don't split fun fair. I guess that's why bullets is sun shared. What kind of cards are those? Get your head sauteed, stars burn your brain, Cirque du Soleil dog. Asian women bless the Charizard. Speaking Urdu in the arcade by the graveyard. Breathing purple when it rains hard, my kind of flavor. School what's up, you don't date much. Nah, ain't getting my grapes pruned today, ma.
Fine wine making a feisty and wild. Spiteful cows trying to milk me, ironic in style. Wow. Vivid and vile, scorning vision in cynical smiles. Spanish, Indian, Negro, somewhat militant child. Spouse to be, dressed down, black rags for a gown. Marrying the game, contract is bound. Archived with the fallacies and all the apartheid. A far cry in the dark, maybe I'll take the smart guy route.
Never, scorn reigns forever. More pain endeavours, hellbound for pleasure. I walk out whenever the storm clouds are pleasant. I'm torn now, but I got more clout from when I got drawn out of heaven.
When Cash met Scorn on the record, impressive what they mention, and presidency questioned. Articulate, belligerent, should really be accepted. My henchmen don't bench press, they bench press with penmanship. 10 stretches men's, they man shitbread to pen with this. Feel disempowered with skanks, going for broke for your family and friends. You're a joke if you question it. Scorn. Fallacies. Marc Scorn, Mark of the Beast. No alias needed, I see you. See you, King. Hey, yo, tugs are working, man. Always. Scorn fallacies. Smart casualty. Time to reevaluate the teachings. Smart casualty. Large up to the people, then. Yo. It's about to be another hell of an awkward year. Thrive of paupers' tears, scorn fallacies morbid, many thoughts adhere, causality, cause and effect of more fantasies dear. Oh dear, we're born damaged, feed more havoc, smart casualty. Rappers are bought when Scorn carries the fork. Picture Lord of the mic in immaculate form, impacting them all. War in a name like Derek, this always heavy. Weighed many a thought, thesaurus techie, pen steady, no alias, trendsetters embracing the law. Taking pity when I preach millennial scorn. It ain't friendly, not some miscellaneous cause. Been far too long, sitting on the fence with my hand on my jaw. Contemplate taking part in the war, simultaneous, sipping Hennessy. Bigger picture, thinking dynasty. Thugs Bunny feeding me raw, they're busy digging for carrots. I'm mainly here for the corpse. Say my music is callous, but the fallacies scored. Smart casualties, scorn fallacies. Time to reevaluate the teachings. Scorn fallacies, smart casualty, and this time we mean it. Smart casualties, scorn fallacies, yeah. Let's go. Forbes list, I'm cautious. Rap pinnacle, board the ship. Court of law rhyming since knee-high morgue visits. More time offices to teach life prophecies. Probably metamorph into Voorhees than walking in psychiatric wards. Chords on the accordion. Hollow be thy brain, Kevorkian thoughts forging them. Awful spit, exploring doctrines for torture kits. All the paupers skin crawling, unfortunate. I know what you're thinking, who taught him this? But urchins love the sword torturing. Cutthroat, understatement, I'm bored of it. Fallacies. No alias, what does nice mean? Tell him. See me bailing to the night sky. Yeah. Scorn fallacies, Mark of the Beast. You know what time it is. Hey yo, tugs, this beat sounding kinda tough. Got me thinking about that time we nearly knifed him up. We ain't even violent once. Picture me with life is cuz. They say I'm deluded with this righteous stuff. Moral compass ignited when time is up. Silent acquiescence, highly enlightened Midas touch. Every bar I'm writing turns to gold. Way before the Mayans, irony might be time to iron out the creases in my suit and tie the wires shut. You think you know you don't, it hurts to know you don't. I told you this, trial and error's bonkers. Are you following? Ain't talking fucking Instagram, I'm talking about tomorrow's kids. Little modesty, philosophy in mind to prove. This honestly is mine to lose. This honesty I find in you. The sunken place amazing too. I'm steady bumping darkness or 80 or gotty masonry doctrines. Lately my options so militant, it's all relevant. Ain't no winning for the nice guy. So militant, it's all relevant. night sky. So militant, it's all relevant. Ain't no winning for the nice guy. So militant, it's all relevant. See me billing to the night sky. Dilemmas of ethical kind. Medical records seem fine. Better recheck them, they say I'm losing my mind. Mark of the beast, harbour the thoughts. Parliament deeds. Why do kids starve on the streets all the time? Plan of eternity, demonstrate. Gotta set these demons straight, certainly. Heat-seeking wordsmith, ever since dungarees and nursery. Etch and sketch embedded all the perjury. Them times a patriot, Her Majesty. I'm talking about the Queen, not the one from Germany. Talking about the Reaper, how she nurtured me. And what kind of price to pay is worthy. From early look the pearly gates, Your Highness I serve. But to her I'm just a pussy, and this passive shit don't work. She tells me while I'm sitting in the passy of the hearse, and the bullets from the Mac 11 burn. Militant, it's all relevant. Ain't no winning for the nice guy. So militant, it's all relevant. See me billing to the night sky. Marc Scorn, no alias in the building, as per. Like Arnold, the lights, the cameras, the action, it all goes down. Like Arnold, like Arnold, the lights, the cameras, the action. For the masses, my chest is heavy and it's passive. Challenge anybody flinging malice and I'm active. Really in the fields where prayers don't save. Trying to handle that tit for tat, council flats. Predator or prey, it's a gamble fam. Feeling like it's end of days. Battling corona when the demons tamed. Tell myself grandfather passed in the best way. And yeah, I totally recall true lies. No surprise that I'm seeing red. Cyberdyne time king. Red heat, dead skin on the bed sheets where the Reaper lays her head. Pillow talking telling me who's next. Let the beat bump, take a hard pill to swallow. Therapy runs the Marc Scorn on 1-0. Mr. Anderson meets John in commando. Youths trying to light skin, 9 semis, hollow tips follow. I'm supposed to sit back and wallow. Really in the matrix, Teresa telling fibs. Neo on the mic, ain't no R&B shit, dog. I really get to chopping if it's Bugs Bunny mixed. Couple hitters round the way, pumping iron at your kids. Holding twins, or the Maggie, that's a shot of you the tray, Like Arnold, the lights, the cameras, the action, it all goes down. Like Arnold, the lights, the cameras, the action, it all goes down. No alias, what you saying, man? It's been a while since the wild factor outmatched the crowd packed with sound rapture. Loud chap that now fractures nouns, capture proud actors rounds at your bound faction. Now Caspers, verbally gattling on track, certainly verb snapping. Worst rappers, I smirk at ya, lurk at your sermon, practice words serving obia. Glance over the plan, starts with a militant man, handle the frag back, lean back for it at all the masses, a massive attack. All you crackers get riddled of that. Have all you meerkats over the shoulder shocked, missile in my bag, cautious glare from the ops, over the shoulder shot, Matt Reeves' job, Cloverfield Nova, monster overkill jokers, ovary poker, potent loud in my focus, Like Arnold, the lights, the cameras, the action, it all goes down. Like Arnold, the lights, the cameras, the action, it all goes down. Like Arnold, the lights, the cameras, the action, it all goes down. Like Arnold, the lights, the cameras, the action, it all goes down. No alias, what you saying, man? Thank you. Obliged. Counselor. Just there in the office space tidying up. Going through notes from the first one. Yo, Magic, what you saying to them, King? This one's dark, I think. I used to keep asking God why they bursting us. I ain't even talking feds, I mean community curse blood. Soliloquy in the verses that I serve are unheard of. Under rubble I was curled up, father making examples of worst ones. Here's a couple notes from the first one. Psychotherapy 1, exceptional work done. Urging these words to give thanks to all the murder. Without the urchin's blood, what could I possibly work on? That'll make me depressed, but why be a better person? Battling the stoic burden of caring for people who don't deserve none. What irks me is I'm certainly the worst version. I know better, but a very capable surgeon. The Mark manual gonna be a lesson to learn from. These are my notes from the first one. Scorn.
Yeah. Lone wolf, a pound matching the moon. Distracted by fat asses looking like they moon. Coffee got my eyes on full beam, including the chances a thief runs up and charges a thief for stealing his sight. Like attractive dykes that bite, looking rich as a glimmer in the eyes of a sex addict looking for a rimmer. Can't rim me, I'm no Spalding. Plus I prefer my arse on sports car seats. Seat recline, trap face, cause I'm balling. Indicators got me time conscious, it resembles a clock. Petrol lights, probably the next gaze, then the rear mirror. Cause although Crips see walk, flashing red brake lights like throwing up. So watch for jaywalking Crips, watching exhaust pack drips. That's a come up for a cripple jacking from since little. Brace yourself as hard as the pavement, concrete, contact, gassed up, that's petrol tank. And tires engine roaring like a lion. I'm zebra crossing while I'm sighing. I need one. Contact 5,000.
Marksman sparks the loudest grade, harnessing my qualms in all the harshest ways. Marching out the parlour where the Rari's parked. My father's craft is bittersweet by day. At night you know it rains, it pours, suns you surfing waves. Philosophy about this social craze, opinions they embrace. Mind control's essential, let me demonstrate. Driving down the highway, blackened windows tinted. Ain't talking about the whip I'm in, I'm talking about these buildings where COVID closed for business. Passers by peeping in, this vehicle ain't geared for them. Geared to go, no alias, got me bumping, got me Mason shit, dog. What you willing to do for this? Contact, count stacks in the Lambo. See me put my foot down, scoffing at delinquents like my shit don't stink. I don't even drive the whip, I'm riding Shotty King. Contact 5,000.